Hello and welcome back to Suikoden. Today we're going to see what Craze wants from us once we bring him the astral conclusions. And of course we're going to install Cleo's new fire rune. Technically crystal, but it shows up as rune in the menu. Let's do that first. And then we're off to Craze. Hello Mr. Rune Master. Attach a rune, would you? Wait, Greenio has it in his inventory. Cleo gets it. Cleo is the best choice for this because she has by far the highest magic strength of any of us. So she'll do fine. Now before we can actually use the rune, we need to rest. You see these 4 figures below the hit point of each character. That's the amount of spells they have available to them, and it's at 0 for everyone. But once we have a small rest, we'll get, well, recharged. This game doesn't use magic points, it just gives you a number of spells per day. A bit like the Dungeons and Dragons RPG. And just like that, it has its own set of drawbacks that it does this. Namely, you'll run out of spells and then you'll be relatively weak until you can rest again. So, when you go into a dungeon where you obviously, well, where you can't always easily leave without having to do all of it, and there might not be any points where you can rest, you're gonna have to be careful about when you use your spells, potentially saving them up for the big boss battles. So here we are, back at the castle. Now we're gonna see what Craze wants from us now. Hello, Craze. Ooh, you brought a friend, and he's got a moustache. Finally back, eh? I've been sick of waiting for you. Hurry up and give me the astral conclusions. There you go. I guess you've done your job. You're apparently not totally useless. So get ready for your next assignment. What's the matter? Why don't you look happier? It's an honor to be able to work for the Empire. Commander Craze is right. Hello, Kanaan. You do have a pretty epic moustache. Oh hum. Listen carefully. East of Grekminster, you'll find a town called Rockland. Understand? Rockland, east of Grekminster. For some reason, this town has failed to pay its taxes. For some reason, they won't pay. So you will go to Rockland. That's right, you'll go to Rockland. And tell them that their tax payment is overdue. Tell them they're overdue. Shut up! Stop yapping while I'm talking! That's right! All of you stop yapping! Idiot! Kanaan, I'm telling you to shut up! Me? Forget it. Anyway, ask the military commander of Rockland about the tax situation. His name is Grady, and you'll take Kanaan with you on this mission. Listen, all of you, I'm your superior in the Imperial Guard. Disobeying me means disobeying the Empire. Keep that in mind. What a creep. Oh, Cleo, you're not completely wrong there. That's all I have to say. Now get on your way to Rockland. So, Kanaan is now one of our followers. He's not actually a member of our party, as you can see, he just follows us around. Speaking of which, now that we've rested, you can see that we do have spells. The numbers indicating how many of each level. So, Cleo has 3 level 1 spells, which is good. And the ones that don't have runes but do have a number showing, well, they can't do anything because they don't have a rune. It's that easy. So let's go to Rockland. Yes, this is off to a great start. And yep, here's the world map. Standard 2D affair with some animation in the water there, but other than that, it's pretty basic. No special features. I think, if I remember correctly, at one point you get a mini map, but you don't have one now. We don't really need it because it's literally around the corner here. We just go east for a bit, and we're attacked by crows. Well, crows can go away. Immediately they're difficult to hit, but we got rid of them. There we go. And off to Rockland we keep going. And there it is, so the first town close by. Welcome to Rockland. Now, we're gonna talk to everybody here, so let's get started. Yeah, I know the place. The military commander's house is all the way up here. Grady's his name, a real scoundrel. Yeah, that's a bit of a theme here. I'm hungry, terribly. Well, that's no good. They say a new emperor came to power some years ago, but out here in this country village it makes no difference who's emperor. Well, I guess that's true for most people. No matter how hard we work, life gets worse and worse. All because of that bum Oops! That was close. Just forget what I said. I'm not sure. That it might be translation error. She might have meant Grady, but I don't know. So here's the inn. They'll obviously welcome us with open arms. Hello, old man. Fine scenery and a bit of food make tea taste better. Yeah, I agree. Boorish Imperials make tea taste lousy. Where do you see the boorish Imperials? Oh, us? Oh, we're not boorish. Sorry, but we're all out of tea. And what's all that you've got lined up there? Haha! This stuff isn't fit to be served to Imperial bigwigs. Goody! Welcome to Rockland, a soft straw bed and a warm breakfast for only 30 bits each. Oh, we have to start paying from now on. Price is only going to go up. But we are not going to do any of that. We are going to continue our tour of the town. Hello! Wow, what a cool outfit! Imperial Guard, right? Wow! Wow! Ha ha ha! That's right! Kanaan is such an interesting fellow. Oh, you're so lucky. Are you so fat because you get to eat well? Yeah, the people here seem to have a little bit of unhappiness about the Emperor and the Empire. Let's see what the store has to sell us. And they have escape talismans which allow us to beam back to the entrance of a dungeon if we get stuck without our health. So that's important, so I buy one. Anyway, this here is a scoundrel. I mean, this here is Marco. Hey there, fella. How about a contest? And straight into dubious gambling we go. Well, if you bet more, it moves faster. So we're gonna bet the small amount and see if I can keep up. Concentrating. Yes, I think I still have it. And I think it's in. And it is. Yeah, you can't fool me. Especially not because I'm not going to continue betting here. Now then. Just a few more people to talk to. Hello, miss. You also very happy with the Empire? Who are you? We have no food. They take it away as fast as we prepare it. Oh, it is true, they do not have the standard stew that everybody in Gragminster has. Could it be that you're the Imperial Army? What's going on in this world? Life used to be so much better. What's the matter with Emperor Barbarossa? Okay, that guy is seriously close to treason. Better leave. Don't want to get into trouble. Here's some nice kids. Big brother. Are you an Imperial Army soldier? You're not, are you? Well, I knew it because you didn't hit me. I'm getting this feeling that we're on the wrong side of this equation here. I saw them. It's true, the bandits have returned to Mount Seifu in the east. That's where they're hiding. That's where they're hiding out. Right. Before we go to Mr. Grady's house here, there's one more store we're gonna visit. And here it is. And it's the armory. Do you have anything interesting to sell? Headband we already have. Not for everybody. I'm not bothering with this entry-level stuff just yet. But I'll soon do the upgrading of equipment. You didn't need to carry a weapon last year, but nowadays it's getting so dangerous around here. This village is in trouble. And this is like a stone's throw distance from the Imperial capital. That's no good. Let's see, which door? Let's try this one. Oh, it's locked. And we'll use this one. Hey, who are you fellows? This is Master Grady's mansion. You're not allowed in here. What do you want? What did you say? I'm Kanaan, assistant to Imperial Guard Commander Craze. Tell Grady to get out here. What? Yes, sir. Right away. Please wait a moment. What is it? Those villagers come to complain again? Get them out of here. No, sir. They say they're the Imperial Guard. Whatever they are, I'm busy. Hurry up and... What? Imperial Guard? Did you say Imperial Guard? He did. He in fact did. Why didn't you tell me sooner, you fool? Well, he told you as quickly as he could. Welcome, welcome, members of the Imperial Guard. What brings you to this poor country town? Please come in. Looks like you're doing very well here. Oh no, not at all, sir. He looks very poor, doesn't he? Forget it. You know why we're here, don't you? Indeed, sir. About the taxes, right? We've been troubled about that too. I'm sure you've been troubled. You see, some bandits settled on nearby Mount Seifu and have been pillaging the local villages. All of which paid except Rockland. That's why we've been unable to collect taxes and deliver them to you. But I'm glad there's nothing to be worried about now. What do you mean by that? I speak, of course, of your arrival. The arrival of the courageous National Guard. I think that's supposed to be Imperial Guard, but... Getting rid of country bandits should be an easy task for you. You're not afraid of them, I'm sure. Ho ho, of course not. Bandits, eh? Well... We should be okay. We'll crush them like flies. Ho ho ho! Well, that's the spirit. That's ridiculous. Our mission is to... Haha! I can't wait! I've been waiting for a good fight. Me too. Let's teach the bandits a lesson, right, Durgan? Well, I'm gonna say no. We are sent here to get taxes. We're not sent here to deal with bandits. We should return home first. What? I'm the leader of this party, and I say we go fight. Just shut up and follow me, you cowards. Alright. Fine, let's get going. Don't fall back now. I'm glad of your decision, but do you know where Mount Seifu is? Shut up! I was just about to ask you. Mount Seifu is east of Rockland. Fine, now let's go. Okay, so we're heading east. East of Rockland. Let's do that. How bad could it be, right? But perhaps we should save before we leave. You never know. And we've saved. So, off to Mount Seifu we go. And a nice little trek it is too. Across the countryside where we have some red soldier ants who are armed with spears and helmets. Ants here are scarier than I had figured out. But no matter, we'll smash them. And if we can take on giant ants like that, I'm sure a couple of bandits won't be any trouble. A pointed hat! Wow, what does a pointed hat do? Because I've got no clue. You can't equip one. No. No one can actually equip a pointed hat. Good. We're just gonna keep it. Would that be Mount Seifu, perhaps? And it is! Welcome to Mount Seifu. With yet more groovy music and a trail to follow. Phew! Finally, Mount Seifu. All of you, don't chicken out because of the bandits. And you too. Here we go. Han, you take the lead. Why me? Just shut up and go. I'm the leader, so I'll go last. Right. That's the spirit there, Kanaan. Pshaw. This is exciting, isn't it, Durgan? Ted, please don't say such things. Young master, don't put yourself in danger. I, Gremio, will be protecting you. Hey, let's go. I'll see about that, Gremio. There's a cave. Let's enter. Ooh. Scary music. Is this one of these caves with... Oh, this is one of those caves with tons of soldier ants. That's a lot of them. Go away. Oh, they're the tough kind. Okay, we might have to return back here after a while. That is to say, we might not be able to do all of this in one cycle of resting, but we're gonna do our best. I'm poking around at the walls, by the way, which I was doing just now, because some of these places have hidden spots and I don't remember all of them, so occasionally I just poke some stuff. Let's see, that goes down, and here are 2 chests. Boots, always nice, and medicine. I do have to wonder who puts that stuff there. Not just in this RPG, but in every single one of them. Let's see, boots. Wait, you can have boots. Right. Okay, well, Gremio is getting stronger and stronger, which is always good. Let's see what else we've got. Ooh, we've got actual bandits. Yeah, let's just attack them to begin with. We're not going to start. Ha! You missed! We're not gonna start and use our magic on these monsters unless we have to. And if we have to start using our magic here already, then things are not good. Let's see, what else we've got? Oh yeah, we're going here. Is nothing here? Yes, there isn't. Part of me thinks there is, though. to black wild boars. Notice how black they are not in any way. 15. Ooh, that hurt. I might have to use some medicine soon. But it's alright still. We'll race through a few levels. And this is kind of the pattern you get here. You get the basic... well, what do you say? You get your basic area in which you get your encounters, which push you up towards a certain level. And if you do even a little bit of grinding, that will be enough to be able to deal with the boss. That's basically how this game works. I'm not sure if there's a boss here, because I honestly can't remember. It's been years. Antique! Ah, we might be able to sell that at the appraisal, dude. Let's see. That's an exit. Ergo, we go there last. And more of those ads. Let's do a bit more of a focused attack here. The problem with free will is they all choose different targets, and sometimes they don't kill them straight away, and it's better. Ooh, a counterattack. That's even better. Pan, you're the man. But the advantage of using fight over free will is that you get to choose the targets instead of them attacking different targets. And another thing, a defense rune piece. Not sure how they worked anymore. I'm sure we'll figure it out. Yet more bandits. And yeah, we are racing through the abilities here. We're 2 levels higher than when we entered here, and everything is a lot easier all of a sudden. Ooh, now where shall we go? I'm gonna check this place out first. That looks like an exit. That was quick, wasn't it? So we are rapidly going through what remains of the prologue of the game. Maybe you could call this chapter 1, I don't know. There is not really a bunch of chapters in the game as far as I remember, but we're still at the beginning stages. Let's see. And another chest. See, it always pays to do a lot of exploring. There are certainly cases where you can walk through some of these walls. Interestingly, they are always placed in such a way that you, the player, can't see them, but they, the characters, should be able to see them very well. So if we find one of these secret areas, it will be a massive gaping hole in the wall that we can't see because of perspective, but we really ought to be able to see because of where we are. Never mind. Ooh, a second level to this dungeon. So, keep attacking. We're still okay for the time being. No need to resort to magic yet. No need to resort to healing yet. Ooh, that's unfortunate. That's not unfortunate. Good on you, Gremio. You show him. I like the counterattack system. Medicine, always nice. Free healing. Leggings, aha, more stuff. Equipment, you can have a leather coat, which is better, good. Forgot I picked that up. There you go, Pan, have some leggings. There they are again, the wild black boars. Yeah, this is going fine. And... ooh. They still want to hit me a lot. I think it's time for a bit of medicine for poor old Durgan there. He's looking knackered. We are getting lots of cash here as well, so there's no problem in using the odd bit of medicine. And while we're at it, you could use a bit as well. Ah, well, why not? We're swimming in the stuff. I'm not forgetting that. There's yet another chest. Chests are good news. You two unite, because that does so much more damage and I keep forgetting about it. And when there's not that many enemies. Oh, that's a waste. And again. Those boars really don't like Durgan. Must have been that bacon sandwich he ate. With lettuce and tomato, obviously. The way Gremio makes it. An escape talisman. So now if we get into trouble, we can beam out. Doesn't always work, but it usually does. Is this the exit? No, it isn't. We're still stuck in the cave. Ah! That looks like an interesting thing. We might need our magic here. And before we do, let's just check some things here. Yeah, let's store that closer to Cleo. And here we go. We're gonna be fighting a flying ant, I think? Something like that anyway. It's an ant queen. So, I think it works like this. These soldier ants, they need to go before we can use our frontliners to hit the queen ant. But we have our magic user and our bow user who can always hit the queen ant, so that's exactly what we're going to be doing. So you are going to use your flaming arrows on the queen, and you're going to attack the queen. And boom! That does plenty of damage. And more of them keep dropping down. This is not good. Yeah. Let's see. You use your flaming arrows again, because that's the best thing we've got. Try to get some damage on this queen ant here. 1 point of damage. Well done, Ted. See, that's how it's done. 119 times what you did. Or wait, I think I get it. I might... What? No! That's painful. Perhaps I just need to not kill all of the soldiers. I'm gonna give that a go. You defend? Seems like a bit of an odd thing to need to be doing, but we can always try it. Get more fire rooms. I like the magic system. Ha! You missed! You missed again! Okay, they just keep getting new ones. This is not good. This is damn not good. Damn, she's powerful. We'll never beat her. Well, it is beginning to look like I've actually used all my spells. At this rate, we'll get wiped out. Fools! What are you saying? You must protect me! You could help us. Young master, let's run. I'll protect you. I don't know if we can make it. Do something! Durgan, everybody, stand back. I have an idea. Don't be reckless, Ted. You're just one 300-year-old guy. Don't worry, Durgan. Let me handle this. But thanks for being considerate, Durgan. Ooh, what's this? He has magics! Yeah, you didn't like that now, did you, Queenie? What the hell? Ted, how did you do that? Sorry, but I can't explain right now. Durgan, I'll tell you when we get home, but don't ask now. Anyway, let's get rid of the bandits and go back to the go back to Gragminster. That's what I wanted to say. This must be what Commander Craze was talking about. But no worries about what he wants to do. We're just gonna run straight out of here. This is a pretty big place. And we get a Thunder Rune piece. I think you can attach them to your weapons or something like that. Go away! Seriously, we just fought that massive ant. Didn't you see what Ted did? Really? We got the power now. And we're outside with our very first save point, which is excellent news. Because as the plot is thickening and Ted turns out to have magical mystery powers that, well, make Mr. Kanaan look and say things like Craze was looking for this, it's time for us to say, that was a nice episode. Next time round we'll continue Mount Seifu and we'll see what happens with the story around Ted. What could possibly go wrong? I say nothing. Thank you for watching and goodbye.